to end the National Guard deployment in Washington, D.C.
A federal district court judge says the deployment of National Guard troops in D.C. is an illegal intrusion on local authority, but she is putting her decision on hold for 21 days to allow for an appeal from the Trump administration. The District of Columbia's Attorney General sued over the deployment earlier this year. The judge says the president has authority to deploy the National Guard only through the exercise of a specific power and not for whatever reason he sees fit. President Trump declared a crime emergency in D.C. in August, calling up more than 2,300 National Guard troops from several states to patrol the city and assist federal law enforcement.
Fox's Jared Halpern at the White House. Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer has requested extra Capitol Police protection for Senators Alyssa Slotkin and Mark Kelly after President Trump suggested they committed sedition punishable by death after they took part in a video urging service members to refuse what they called illegal order.
What they said is not at all close or incendiary. I believe what they said, they have an absolute right to say it. It's the president's remark that should drive people really to anger.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says Democrats are acting irresponsibly.
The sanctity of our military rests on the chain of command. And if that chain of command is broken, it can lead to people getting killed. It can lead to chaos.
Schumer said the president is lighting a match and throwing it into a country soaked with political gasoline. Wall Street stocks erased a big morning gain after the positive jobs report. The Dow lost 386. The Nasdaq dropped 486. America is listening to Fox News.
Federal newscast, the Army has selected 9 installations as potential sites for microreactor power plants under its next-generation Janus nuclear power program. Meanwhile, the Defense Innovation Unit issued a solicitation for commercial advanced nuclear technologies. The 9 sites the Army identified through comprehensive analysis include Fort Bragg in North Carolina and Redstone Arsenal in Alabama. Army Secretary Daniel Driscoll instructed unit leaders to check in on their soldiers daily now through January 15th.
In a memo to the force, Driscoll mandated every officer and non-commissioned officer to deliberately check in on every soldier to see if they need help. Driscoll said in the memo that the holidays can be a high-risk period for self-harm, that it's a problem that happens every year, and that the Army will address it head-on. Anastasia Obis, Federal News Network.
Find these stories and more at federalnewsnetwork.com. I'm Eric White.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Chris Perfett.
For the second straight day, Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow was listed as a full participant at practice. Media spotted Burrow on Thursday taking reps with the first-team offense while Joe Flacco was taking QB2 reps. Burrow hasn't played since Week 2 where he suffered a turf toe injury. Bengals hoping to get their star quarterback back for Sunday's game against the Patriots. Other injury news, Daniel Jones was a surprise addition to the injury report on Thursday with a calf injury, while Aaron Rodgers was listed as limited on Thursday's practice by the Pittsburgh Steelers. NBA insider Shams Charania is reporting Dallas Mavericks guard Dante Exum will undergo season-ending knee surgery, removing him from the Dallas lineup. And FIFA announced the draw for the World Cup qualifying playoffs. Italy will first host Northern Ireland in March 26th, and then take on either Bosnia-Herzegovina or Wales. Italy looking to avoid their third straight absence from the World Cup tournament.
Thank you for tuning in to Conto Kickstart, featuring Manny on the mic.
Manny on the mic. Manny on the mic.
It's Manny on the mic here at AFN Tokyo the Eagle, serving America's best.
We will find impossible to tame, like